It's America's fault that Iran is currently under the current regime occupation. I mean, you know the history, right? So you had the Shah. There was a democratically elected Mossadegh. I always mispronounce it, right? But that was close enough,
yeah,
right?
That was close.
And then he wants to nationalize the oil. Some goofy stuff happens. We get involved and displace him and put the Shah back in when he's sick, super unpopular, and then you get radicalism, right? So I'm not one to overplay and do America bad. This was a royal screw up on behalf of the American Central Intelligence Agency and the British intelligence. So when you say, what do we have to do to regime change? I'm like, maybe we should sit this one out, let the Iranian people figure it out themselves.
Charlie was 100% accurate. It was called Operation Ajax, and that is what led to the Shah reobtaining its authority. The United States was also involved with supporting the Ba'ath Party in Iraq, which led to Saddam Hussein taking over that nation. The United States was also the first country, with Harry S. Truman, that stated that Israel was a state, supported that in 1948. The United States has also been heavily invested in many other situations in the Middle East since after World War II. Most of them because of the interests of the oil in the area. Most famously, the United States obtained a deal with Saudi Arabia after the US came off the gold standard in 1971. I believe the agreement was in 1973, that Saudi Arabia would only sell oil in US dollar. That is the petrodollar standard that has been in existence since that point. If you don't believe me, there's lots of videos out there of Charlie Kirk and a lot of other people that will also tell you the exact same thing. Nothing that we're doing in the Middle East has anything to do with humanitarian aid, and it's all about control over a strategic resource. If Iran goes through a regime change and a pro-Western government is put in place, that means that roughly 85% of all of the world's oil production would be in line with US interests, which affords incredible leverage, not only for world economic power, but it also affords the ability for our US government to run massive budgetary deficits and increase our national debt at rates that just wouldn't be possible in other nations.